Hey guys, Lee H here, aka Criterion Racer. Sorry it's been a minute since I've gotten a video out to you guys. We're gonna do a little bit of my pickups, maybe open some junk wax. We'll see how I feel. Just haven't been pursuing it as hard as I normally do. This is a huge packaging for what? So one of you guys mentioned that they saw that I got this pack. It was not me. This is a test pack from Pacific of Total Recall. A lot of you guys have been picking this up the last month, and I finally did. I jumped on it for dirt cheap. Guy accepted my offer, well under $10 shipped for the test pack of Total Recall. Pretty excited to pick this bad boy up. It's a fun set. Great little thing. Overkill on the packaging, but I think it was $4 to ship it, and $6 to $6 and $5. He took my best offer for it. Great addition to my non-sport collection. Next up, we got a Lou Gehrig card, and you're going like, why is this? 74 Lou Gehrig? Why do you pick that up? I've bought this card a couple times. I still can't find it for $3. This was a card that in the movie Goonies, of course, it's in the movie Goonies, that Chester Copperpot had in his wallet, even though it was a 1974, I want to say. Sporting News one. Let's cover up Jennifer Connelly right there and place it right next to the Goonies. Piece of their porch from the reconstruction. Might have to open this one off camber. But, it's a nice little... I was just watching the movie Big last night. Yeah, I watch a lot of this stuff over and over again. And they were opening packs of 1987. Need it, got it, got it. I just couldn't remember that. So, these 80s movies that have influence on me and pop culture, I like to collect the cards that are associated with it. And that's one of the classic ones. Speaking of Goonies, I'm just going to move this off screen so I don't knock everything over. I picked this one up for $12 shipped. Supposed to be complete. The Adventure Goonies game for 14 and up. Pretty excited for this, even though I don't play board games, and all my friends who do play board games drink heavily, and I don't drink anymore, so it's not that fun for me. But I thought I'd pick it up and maybe play it with some other friends. But it's a great adventure game. I got it for a song, I've been looking at this for a while for my Goonies collection. I'm just going to pop it kind of open because I'm kind of curious. I usually don't kind of go through this stuff. Mint condition here. Players cards. We got Sloth and the Goonies. I'm not sure if it's even all here, but it's a great addition to my collection. It said it was 100% complete, so I believe the person. If not, it makes a great thing in the background right there. And next up, another little piece of mail. Let's see what we end up getting in this one. Oh, I'm going to bump everything around, so I'm just going to pull this off the camera. Once again, I own 3 pairs of scissors, and I can't find a single one whenever you need them. So I'm using a knife to slice on into this. We got a Stacy Keenan relic card. And you're like, where is she from? Well, she's from the Step by Step with Patrick Duffy and Suzanne Summer. She was in My Two Dads. She's now a top family lawyer. There's a nice proof card with that. Picked up for a couple dollars, so I'm pretty happy with that to add to my pop culture collection. I'm one of the few people that like relic cards, but I don't like to pay a lot for them, obviously. But I'd rather pay $2 more and have a little relic card than just a regular card any day of the week. We'll set you next to another pop icon from that era. A little Winnie Cooper action over there. Let's see what else I got laying around. I don't know what I got laying around. I don't know. Let's just open some packs. Let's been looking for a Jeannie Garth auto card. Gonna pick one of those bad boys up. We got one in the Family Guy that's gone through pretty cheap. So, we got a little Tori Spelling right off the back, but hey, we got Dylan. Ooh, rest in peace. So it wasn't a little Kelly Taylor, Jason Priestley. Who doesn't know all these cards? So this one was obviously taken during that summer season that they did to boost ratings, which worked fabulously. Look at Kelly and Brenda right there. Come on, you guys all know these cards too. We got 40-year-old Andrea Zucker. Yeah, she couldn't pass for a high schooler if she even tried, let alone Luke. Ooh, look at those big little sunglasses and the little stare. And we got Sharknado, Ian Zeller. Anyways, let's get on to, I don't know, baseball. Let's see some 90 Donruss. I hope everyone watched the Home Run Derby, because I didn't. That stuff doesn't really excite me. However, the vintage Home Run Derbies, I never had cable until I was about 28. But when we went on vacations, I always turned on ESPN in the middle of the day when we stayed in a hotel room. They had the vintage Home Run Derbies. I thought it was the best thing in the world, seeing people like Hank Aaron, just smashing that ball. Sorry, I'll start shuffling through this. Paul Molitor, highly underrated. How can you be underrated as a Hall of Famer? But that's a different story. Love watching the vintage Home Run Derbies. Kevin Bass, who is surprisingly good. Look at that. Hit 300 this year. Good old Big Mac. I don't remember ever seeing this 90 Donruss Big Mac. I'm sure I had a few of them when I was younger. Look at Donnie Baseball in the back-to-back. Of course, you're going to get a little Darren Dalton action going at you. Randy Bush. Ed Wilcox. Heck, man, this is actually a sweet little pack. And Harold Baines. Can't really argue with that. I would have been pumped winning it back in 1990. I've been pulling up opening quite a bit of these on my own lately. Find the Hank ones, I pulled not the Hank Aaron auto, but the card without the auto on it. I was pretty pumped with that. I think that's with the Nevins card too. Oh, I would have been so stoked right now seeing the back card. Remember this guy? Alex Fernandez? Man, was he a bust. Is that a unibrow or is that just a shadow? Man, that's a good unibrow too. Should we cover up the heartthrob Dylan back there? Why not? Oh, look at that. Another Hank. Yeah, I'm trying to piece together probably my Hank Aaron collection along with a lot of my Milwaukee Braves. And Brian Downing, Kurt Schilling, and Ivan Calderon. Sorry if I'm not in another Molly. I need to pick up one of his autographs. I just picked up another one of his rookie cards. I'm killing that. That with next mail coming. But not that I don't have a couple of them being, Milwaukee Braves and Milwaukee Brewers fan. Dave Steve. Is that Jeffries? Yeah, that's Jeffries. Yeah, but nice little Hank Aaron. I'm pretty pumped about the Hank Aaron back there. Thanks for sticking around with me. I'm going to just open some 94 Donruss and I'll probably call it good for the day. Hopefully I'll get back to you within a week. I've been kind of bidding on something. If you last this long, I'm kind of picking your brain. I'm bidding on a Goonies card, an autograph. Some of you know I got to probably make a couple highlight videos, but I try to collect every single Goonie on a card if possible. Autograph, okay? And Moutha's dad just came up for auction here. And the starting bid's $30. I'm like, I don't snipe stuff. Sod Erickson, another, look at all that dented up. But I don't snipe stuff, so I put a decent bid in there. I put a $46 bid, maximum bid there, and I'll probably catch it in an hour or two before there, and if I need to bump it up, I will. That sounds high, but I've never seen one. I've been doing this for quite a few years, so shiny Frank Thomas, gotta love that. Oh, a little stickage there. I'm gonna do the old. And so someone outbid me this morning for the card, and so that's 2 days ago. And they retracted their bid. I don't know why. Are they testing me to see what my maximum bid was and then recall it? So they can snipe me later? Do I got to increase my bid? Like I said, I've never seen one of his autographs come up. It's from a reputable dealer. I'm sure they did a TTM somehow for this guy. I mean, we're talking obscure people here, one or two movie roles, and that's about it. What? Is that Fernando Valenzuela? Yes, it is with the Orioles. You don't see that one too often. It's like, Jesus. Look, I just looked at his face. You know, a little later with his 94 tops, you know. Mike Fetters for the Brewers. Ugh, that looks rough, but I like the pinstripe Brewers jersey right there. The old one. Is that the Milwaukee Bears? I gotta get that hat. Look at that Milwaukee hat. And the pinstripes? I'm digging that outfit. They gotta bring that back. I wonder if that's the Milwaukee Bears. They only had a Negro team in Milwaukee for 1 year. And I like my history. I need to pick up that hat if that's what it is. So, anyways, I'm wondering if the guy sniped me. I should just raise my bid by like $2 more, maximum bid by $2 more to make sure I get it. That sounds so high for a no-name person, but when you're an obsessed collector, you know, I'm not going to pay $100 for it, but it's getting up there. Well, guys, I've been babbling on for 10 minutes. This is what I usually do. Until next time, guys, we'll catch you later.